Welcome back, everybody. So today we are fighting a boss, I think. Hopefully it's not sort of a switcheroo like the first boss, where we have to go over and do some more recon or whatever, but we'll see. I'm gonna make my whole team be the Persona 5 crew this time, or sorry, Persona 3 crew, since it is Jurassic Land. Wow, that gives us an almost perfect coverage for elements. I think actually might be perfect. But we're gonna, I guess we'll switch our navigator to Rise as well. We'll have to put a persona on her. Everyone gets a new persona. Let's see. So if the boss is weak to electricity, having a double link would be good. We'll put him on. We'll put Rakshasa on Yosuke. I'm gonna grab this guy and put him on Chie because he has a fire resist. We got... oh, this isn't the one with triple down. I think we're gonna want triple down as opposed to the curse stuff, because we're not gonna be able to insta kill the boss. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put Dominion on Naoto. This actually puts a lot of lightning personas on our party. Okay, but we still have a perfect coverage, so that should be good. Alright, let's try it out. I actually didn't need to save here, did I? Because we have a save point in the dungeon. Oh well. So even though this is on safety mode, and if we die during the boss fight we can restart with a free heal, I'm not going to do that. If we die in the boss fight, I'll be restarting. Yeah, I'll be restarting from the save, because when I picked safety mode, I didn't pick it because I wanted it to be easy. I just picked it because I didn't want to have to do any grinding. So we'll see. Here we go. She says she's getting readings from meteor dinosaurs on the other side. This gate is actually really torn up, isn't it? She says, it does seem a little bit strange though. The atmosphere seems a little strange. I wonder what it could be. So maybe there will be some kind of twist. Let's see. I think he says we should make sure that we're prepared. Yeah, okay, yeah. Joker, are you sure that everybody's ready? Let's just say hold on. Because I don't really want to see this cutscene again. Rewatching cutscenes is like my #1 most hated thing in video games. Okay, now we're good. Huh. Kanji says, we finally made it. Hey, you guys. He's like, what's up with that welcome? He says, something. He's like, the mood seems weird. What happened? It wasn't here. Maybe they thought this was the, maybe they thought this was paradise? Huh? He says, what are you talking about? What's not here? Or, there's nothing here. What are you so depressed about? She says, the plant eater paradise that was, plant eating dinosaur paradise that was supposed to be here, it's not here. She says, hold up, you were expecting the paradise to be here? He's like, it looks like an empty field, just a normal empty field to me. Let's see. Kanose. I know this word. What does it mean? Oh yeah, okay. So he says, are you sure you've looked around? You've looked around enough. Surely it might be around here somewhere. He says, I saw it in a book. It's definitely supposed to be right here. But we looked everywhere and we can't find it. I think this is give up. Akiramero. Yeah, you should give up. He's like, that's impossible. Or Mujihika. I think it's like, don't say something like that. Risa says she's looked all around, but this is where it ends. This is the end of the area. Futaba says she's looked. I guess they were probably looking together. Futaba says she's looked all around the perimeter and there's nothing else that looks anything like this. Oh, she says we've been tricked. She's like, for all their talk of a Planet Eater paradise, it was all a lie. Oh, you were the one who mentioned it in the first place, weren't you? They're talking to Yosuke Soros. That's right, because he read about it in a book, he said. Yeah, he says, I just read about it in one of the humans' books. Everybody... I think everybody believed in you. Oh, were you... Was it your plan to deceive us? Hey, it was all your idea to come here in the first place. Something about expecting to die together. Yeah, she says, it's all your fault, we're all going to die. Ooh, music stopped. Is he the boss? Oh. She says it's time for a vote. Anybody who believes that it was this one's fault, that if this one is responsible for putting us in danger, put your hands up. What should we do? If everybody else says so, I guess I think he's at fault too. So, shoes on the other foot. He says there's no way, listen to me. Let's see. This is, maybe I mistranslated the first. I thought the first one was, if anyone thinks this one is in charge, or is... I thought the first one was if we think that this one has been responsible for our for putting us in danger, but this this one is definitely if you think it would be best to exile him, put your hands up. That was quick. Oh, even the one we saved before. This kind of yeah, the mild-mannered glasses-wearing dinosaur, as it says in the title there. Hold on. If I get exiled, what am I supposed to do? Majority rule is absolute. Isn't that what you've always said? She says, back when you were about to be eaten, or back when the other one was about to be eaten by that meat eater, you said the same exact thing. It's the same situation now, isn't it? I think he says, what the heck is this? They've already decided. We can't, wait, nattoku dekinai yari. I think he's like, we can't stand for this. Let's see. Konna no wa okashi. This is weird. Is the second. The first choice is let's go put a stop to this. Yeah, we need to stop it quick. He's about to be exiled. Hold up, everyone. You're allies, aren't you? He's like that guy over there with the human face, I think. Jibun no iken. Something about, I'm not sure what that one says. She says we're weak. We're weak creatures. If we get in trouble and can't move, that's it. Like, if we get in trouble and can't run away, that's it. She's asking if we understand. If yeah, basically if something were to cause tension or danger within the herd, then they cut it out. That's the only way they can keep on living. Nato says she understands that part. I think she's asking them to consider something. Isn't there another way? Isn't there another way that you could... I think she's asking if there's a way that they can hold to those, hold to that methodology and also not be like throwing allies away willy-nilly. So what do you suggest we do? I think she's saying we all have to look out for ourselves. This one says deciding based on majority rule is it never fails. It's never mistaken. Yatara, which word? I think she's asking him, are you... she's saying, like, you're pretty close with these humans, aren't you? Oh, if you... that would explain why you believed what you read in the human's book. He's like, that's not what I meant. Enough of this. You've been exiled. Everyone decided so. I don't... No way. I don't want to be alone. Let's see. Oh, if you don't want to be exiled, then show us the way. Oh, and this one says the humans who wrote the book are our enemies too. I think she's saying that we, the player character party, is also enemies. They want him to attack us. And says, wait, what is this? What's this method of reasoning? We have nothing to do with this. If you want to return to the flock, then the only thing you can do... If you want to return to the flock, then you have to fight them, I think. There's no getting through to them. He's, like, deliberating. He's agonizing over the choice. Mona says, hey, pull it together, don't do anything stupid. I don't want to be alone. He says, I'm not bad. You guys are at fault, or there's too many humans? I'm not sure. Oh. Shadow Yosuke-saurus? Oh. Interesting. He sort of looks like Jiraiya. Grudge? It's like, what? He transformed? It looks like talking is going to be useless from here on. Let's see, I think he's saying, like, is it really okay to fight him like this? Shut up. He says, I've got no choice but to take you down. Not sure what he said. Kamaero! Get ready to fight! Alright, let's see. What do we have? We have Spotlight. Encore. What was this? I think this is like skills have a chance to repeat for 3 turns. Full Analyze. Oh! Costs 5 points, but that's probably worth it. Gives all information on one enemy. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then probably go ahead and throw out our first round of debuffs. So Scare Slow is definitely popping off. If Yosuke's Tentarafu hits, that's really good, because he won't be able to dodge. Scare Slow does the same thing. And also makes him unable to hit. I don't want to overwrite Panic with another ailment, so I guess we're going to try out different elements from here on. Oh, and maybe a Magic Bind is a good idea. Okay, so no Panic. Tsukukaja. His agility went up. He's gonna be weak to lightning, I bet, since it's a Jiraiya clone, as it were. Okay, missed the Magic Bind. Oh, did we miss both binds? That sucks. And he doesn't even have his weaknesses available. But I bet it's gonna be lightning. Oh no, we didn't cast Scare Slow because Yu was knocked down. Nuclear wall. It would be nice to have a wind wall, but we don't have that right now. He's not weak to lightning. Bummer. Yosuke's panicked. Yeah. Oh, she crit with that nuclear hit. Interesting. Just as I thought, what's happening all of a sudden? I think the first dinosaur was like... Maybe... No, the first dinosaur said something like what's happening? And the second one says, like, we decided to exile, and based on the vote, don't tell me you also want to be exiled, I think. Oh, no, she was talking to Yosuke. She was saying, yeah, like, basically this is your only chance to not be exiled. Yosuke is panicked, which is not ideal, for sure. So we can't use him in this turn right now. This one should hit all 3 to 6 hits because he can't dodge, or his agility is locked. Get a heal on everybody and then another triple down. Five hits, that's good stuff. Throw a Sokakaja onto you so he can hopefully dodge those wind hits again. Have we tried fire? I don't think we have. It says skills cost half as much. Oh, just for herself. Oh, sorry, 2/3 as much. That's probably for like spending for casting skills like Megiddo. Let's try that. I haven't used it yet. Why is she getting hurt though? Oh, another dinosaur joins the fight. Oh, we can see resistances now? Is that a new... That might be since the little cutscene. So now Megiddo costs 9 SP instead of, I think it was 14 before. Woo! That was some good damage. Oh, I forgot. Binds work per row. That's good. She's like, do it. Don't you dare flake out. Do what I said. Let's see. Oh, she's saying, the dinosaurs in the back aren't The dinosaurs in the back are spending more time talking than fighting? Oh, so he says, yeah, they're super awful. What should we do about them? Let's see. think he says we need to focus on them in the back, which makes sense. That's what I was going to do anyway. I hope she didn't just say, don't fight the ones in the back. That would be an unpleasant thing to mistranslate. Wasn't it about time for Yosuke to snap out of his confusion? Yikes. Oh, he must have a follow-up attack. Ooh, a weakness. He's like, no, enough of this. She's like, it's no use, we can't, everyone already decided. Majority rule is absolute, isn't it? Oh, I feel like this is a mid-fight transformation. Or maybe he's just gonna get some new moves. He's like, yeah, he's like reaffirming his faith or whatever in majority rule. Yay, we have Yosuke back. Let's see if we can get everyone confused. Nice. I'm glad I went for the heal there instead of trying for another nuclear attack because it would have been wasted. Ooh, you resist nuke and psi? That's unusual. Hey, haven't we gone too far? I think. Let's see. She's saying, if you want to return... She's saying you want to come back to the group, don't you? Prove it. I think he's like, I'm not sure if he's like, I'll do it, or... Hey, welcome. Yeah, I suspect we're about to hit phase 2. I'm not sure if he's saying, like, and what if I do it, or I'll do it and I'll show you. What's this? Something strange is happening. Alright, he's down. Don't bet on it. He says, just as I expected, you all are strong. You know, if you could transform into this, form, then why have they always been bullied by the meteors? We got double link on Chie. Let's see, what do we drop? Probably Fear Punch. Or Curse Punch, I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this one. I don't really use it much. Oh, what do we got? Maha Closed D. So the Closed D is Cure Silence, or it's Cure Binds in this game. And this would cure it on everybody. But it's pretty easy to get on. It's pretty easy to get on Sub Persona, so I think I'm gonna drop this one too. Ooh, Maragion coming up. Back to normal, I see. He's making like grunting noises, I guess. No way, you lost to the humans? Oh, okay, she's saying, like, I can't believe you changed your form like that. I can't believe you transformed like that. Let's see. This might be... I almost want to say this is like, there are more things in heaven and earth that are dreamt of in your philosophy from Shakespeare, but I might be totally making that up. In any case, he's telling them that they don't know everything there is to know. She says, "Are you hurt? Like, does it hurt anywhere? Are you okay?" No, I'm okay. Tekagen? Is that aid? Oh, you were going easy on me. Yeah, he says we were... Basically, it's an idiom that means like hitting someone with the flat of a sword. Which is kind of cool. He says we didn't really have any interest in actually defeating you. You guys are weird. I've been so awful to you. Why would you help someone like me? Yeah, you're right. I gotta pick that option, it's funny. It's like, why would we help you? I don't know what Teddy's saying. What are you? I think he's saying, you all have like pretty hard lives, so like difficult seeming. Yeah. やれやれ。気づいていないのは自分たちだけみたいだな。自分たちだけ。自分たちみたい。I wonder if he's saying like they don't have any self-awareness. お前ら同じとこに向かってずっと協力し合ってきたんだろ? Oh, he says you. Let's see. Yosuke is saying you guys seem to be able to work together just as we did, right? Oops. He says there's going to be times of conflict. Oh, okay. So even when times get tough, if you just cut off anybody who seems to be the problem at the moment, isn't that hard? Like, isn't that painful? Kanji's like, this is too complicated for me to understand. Let's see. Ichi-ichi is one by one, or every single one. Onaji toka, onaji janai toka. Whether it's the same or whether it's not the same. I'm not sure. Obviously, people are going to be different from each other. Yeah, okay, so people's differences, basically, like, people's differences are what make it all worthwhile. Right, partner? You got it, partner. Oh, he says I was so afraid of being alone. I felt like I had to always have the same opinion as everyone else. But I see now. My eyes have been opened. Let's see. I don't want to go to a place. Wait. No, I think he says I don't want to live in a world where you have to lie all the time. Ah, he's finally got it. He says I'm weak on my own too. But if you're with, as long as you're with your friends, then you're all stronger together. And I'm grateful for that. You guys. They were about to say like we've decided. He says I have a plan. Okay, let's see. He says we should give up the... I think he's saying we should give up the majority rule and we should learn to discuss hara warite? Hara wate? Yeah, I'm not sure what that word is, but he's at least saying we should try to show each other our opinions. Wouldn't it be better to all meet together and discuss instead of immediately leaping to the voting system? She says, I too am afraid of being left all alone, and I've been trying to think about things by myself. But she's never able to say it. I've never been able to bring myself to speak up, and I hate that weak side of me. You were the one who saved me. I'm sorry for voting to abandon you. Me too. Even though I would hate to be abandoned by everybody, I'm always the one calling for the vote. I'm sorry for coming up against you all so hard. I see, so everyone feels the same. Let's see. She says, I think she's like, I can see already how much good it's doing to talk about our issues. I was such an idiot. He's like, I'm glad everyone has been able to hear what we were trying to say. The majority rule is just one idea. But there's no reason that we have to stick with that one. Let's, I don't know, maybe like let's experiment with a lot of ideas. It's a very highbrow thing to say for a dinosaur. Alright. Everything seems to turn out well. Iken Nakchaku. I know this. What is it? Game, like case closed. Case closed. Nope, of course it's not. Do you hear something? It's far away, but it seems to be getting closer. Everyone, watch out. There's a strong reading moving towards you at high speed. It's probably a meat eater. Everyone be careful. Oh, I don't know what the first line says. She says, "Shall we fight them?" The problem, the planator dinosaurs are going to be a problem. I think she's like, this area is too small to fight in, maybe? In any case, she's worried about them. Can we hide? Everybody run, I guess. Where are we supposed to run to? This is a dead end. Hey, get a hold of yourselves. No good, it's already here. It's here. What should we do, Joker? Let's see. I think the first one is like, let's take it on by ourselves, and the second one is let's get a read of the current situation. Let's see what that one says. I don't know. I don't think it's got the whole like Vices theming that Persona 5 did, where each of the bosses was like one of the 7 deadly sins. In all probability, it's probably just because the game is using English for like emphasis, and the Japanese audience isn't necessarily gonna be able to read it. Or it could be that they were trying to convey a sound effect and didn't realize that it was also a word, although I think that's a little bit less likely. Narukami says this won't be an easy fight. He says, hold up just a second. Ikasete. Can you leave it to me? No. What are you talking about? If there's anything I can do, please tell me. Hey, what are you planning? He says I've decided to start being more honest with myself. What are you doing? If you don't run quickly, you're gonna be killed. He says I'm a dinosaur, darn it. It's just... He says I'm serious about this. It's just one meat eater? I think. What are you talking about? That would be impossible. Okay, let's see. No. I don't want to abandon my friends. Let's see. We're in trouble again, and I don't want to abandon my friends this time. Wait, are you kidding? You could just transform into a big dinosaur again. A valiant effort. Good job, guy. This won't be enough to take it down. He's repeating over and over again. I'm a dinosaur. You won't eat me. I'm going to. I'm done lying to myself. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so she wants to be honest with her feelings too. There's a couple of ways to say it in Japanese. War cry of sorts. Thanks, everybody. Just a little bit more. Amazing. If with everybody's strength joined together, they almost have it. They've almost knocked it over, or they've almost defeated it. Nice job, everyone. He's like, well, no use standing around. Let's go help him out. She says, you're almost out of energy, aren't you? You won't be able to beat him if you keep up in this state. He says you've become strong, but you'll need to become a little bit more stronger. For the sake of our future allies, for the sake of you, essentially in the future, as our allies, it's time for us to help now. Please let us. Thank you for that. Let's get them together. Joker moves. Glitch, huh? I don't think that's supposed to be the word glitch. She says, it's your chance to, it's your chance to knock him down. Chance to take him down. He's huge. Let's see. He's saying like even if he is big, there's no way we're gonna lose. Oh nice, everybody gets revived. Good stuff. I should have used that skill, that analyze skill from Rise on this guy. Oh, he's already half damaged. That's interesting. I guess from the other dinosaurs. Ah, resist. Ooh, beautiful. Confusable bosses are amazing. We got a magic bind and a speed bind. That's what I like to see. I wonder if he resists all elements. Or she, maybe. Ooh, weak to nuke. And he hit himself. That's what we like. She says, it seems weak, or maybe she's saying you hit its weakness. Keep it up, everybody. Yeah, Naoto is OP in Q1, especially since you can usually get her boosted and cast all of her super broken spells for free. Beautiful. So I cast the buff on Yosuke that makes him follow up attacks on his row, which is a really good buff, I think. Keep hitting yourself. Keep hitting yourself. Too bad we don't have a nuke link on any of our characters right now. Ooh, girl. Ooh, unison skill. Cool. Wow. It's still confused after 5 turns? That's stuck awfully well. There we go. We defeated a meteor? I can't believe it. He's like, good job. If you do your best, see what kind of see what can come of it. Hey, she's like, what were you thinking going after that meteor all by yourself? He's like, I was a little carried away, or I got a little carried away there. But it made me really happy when everyone came and when you all came and fought with me. We're your allies, aren't we? Of course we come and help you. Well, that's not really true, is it? Let's make sure to support each other going forward. Make sure to... Okay, let's see. Yeah, she's like, even with that aside, don't forget to thank the humans. Oh, he says, I'm sorry for leaving you guys behind before. Koyokata. This is like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. He's grateful, I guess. He's like, we're gonna get strong just like you guys. We're gonna get to your level. So what will you all be doing now? This paradise you've been searching for, in the end it didn't exist, did it? Oh shoot, you're right. What are we gonna do? Oh man, this music coming in. Nevermore rearrange. He says, can't you make a paradise of your own? Darika. Oh yeah, okay. He says if you put your minds to it, you can make it. You can be happy anywhere you want, or anywhere you find yourself. I think he's reiterating from last time. You just need to pick a place. He's like, stop hugging me all of a sudden. Music team for these games is unreal. He's like, okay, I get it, just get off me. I think he's bribing him with juice. Or no, he has juice inside his costume and it's spilling on Yosuke. He says he had popcorn in there too. He says, don't. I don't care about your stupid food. Get it cleaned up. She says it sure is nice to have friends to laugh with, isn't it? I wonder where my friends are right now. Hey, don't be worried, your friends are strong, aren't they? I don't know if we can replace them, but we'll help you find them until she's like, we'll take their place until we find them for you or whatever. Yeah, if they're in trouble, then if you're in trouble, we'll be there for you. Just like Yosuke said a minute ago, right? Your friends and your allies are someone you can always borrow a shoulder from. Yeah, I can only imagine that there's gonna be some strange conversations had when they all show up and have no idea who she is. Which I'm assuming is the case because Minato, or whatever his name is also in this game. So anyway, she says thanks everybody. She says I already think of everybody here as being allies, so let's keep at it. And Yoku, concerned, don't be worried, I think. Or maybe don't hold back. Okay, don't hold back. She says leave it to me. Yep, it says looks like there's nothing else for us to do in this movie. Let's get out of here. You're going home? Well, there's nothing else for us to do here. He says, well, I'm a little sad to see you go, but you can come back anytime. We'll be working hard to make a paradise of our own, so good luck with whatever your quest is. He says thanks again for all your help. Don't go losing to any meat eaters here. Nagoryoshi? I think he's like... I think he says like parting is such sweet sorrow. Or something like that. It's an idiom, I guess. Let's get out of this movie. Yes, let's save. And that is perfect timing for us to call it a night. No, I'm gonna call it here. We'll pick up next time. We'll get the next key and head right into the next movie next time. But I'm just about out of time. So that was perfect. That ended up pretty perfectly. But on that note, I do have a schedule of sorts now. I'm gonna try to be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 6:30 Eastern Time, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll be back in 2 days, and until then, thanks for coming out, and we'll see you later.